I guess Ramadan is the best when you're with your family, with your parents, especially with your mom, because they always have a
Yeah.
special place in our hearts, I would have to say. Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Ramadan Radio. I am Abdullah, joining from Dallas. Today I have David with me. David, how are you doing?
I'm good, Abdullah. Thank you very much.
So David, tell me a bit about yourself. Where are you from? Where are you joining from? What are you doing right now?
I'm joining from Canada. I'm a high schooler. I don't have a job right now since I'm a high schooler.
Yeah, of course.
I'm free. I'm kind of free. Ramadan is also going well.
That's great. I'm very happy to hear that. Today our episode is the unforgettable Ramadan memories. I have quite a few. I bet you do too. So let's start with you, David. What's your most unforgettable Ramadan memory?
My most unforgettable Ramadan memory is when I was a kid, like I was around 10, 11, age of 11 probably. After fasting, we were going to our school for Tarawih prayers. Since we are a kid, we were praying 8 rakats. Then we are being free. We were being free. In our school, we had a field, play soccer. We were being 20 kids. So every night we were playing soccer in there. And after that, our teachers were giving free ice cream to us. As a kid, those days were very valuable. So in one of those days, after prayer, we played soccer. We were 20 kids. Like there were kids in every age. And it was night. It was better to play at night because no one was seeing the ball, right? Funnier. So after we played, we started to go around school. And me and my friend said, let's play hide and seek. Okay, I said, let's do it. Let's play. So I wanted to win, right? So I knew my friends knew everywhere in school. So I decided to find a new place. Like how? So I went to theater room. There was a big saloon over there. I went there and I saw a room that probably none of my friends went in. I went there. I hid it over there. Like I waited for 10 minutes. Like no one was coming. After 10 minutes, I heard voices. Probably I thought it was my friends. Then the voice was gone. I waited for 30 minutes. No one was coming. So I wanted to get a little rest. Like I don't know. That was very childish, but since I'm a child, that's okay. Yeah, I closed my eyes a little. I accidentally sleep 2 hours in there. I accidentally sleep 2 hours. Time was around 9 p.m. and I woke up at 11 p.m. I opened the door. There was just few teachers left. None of my friends. Few teachers. Like I was lucky that day because they were about to close the school. Like I was so lucky.
Yeah.
So I don't have a watch, right? So I said, "Where's my friends?" Like I thought it was just 15 minutes. Like I slept for 15 minutes. Where's my friends? Going around the school, no one. I saw some of the teachers. Teachers, when they see me, they were shocked. When they see me, they were like, "What are you doing in here? Like, why didn't you go home?" I said, "Where's my friends? They're all gone. Why are you here?" Blah blah blah. So then I understood what I did, how much I slept. So they brought me back to home. You guys will ask why your parents weren't there. I came with one of my friends. That's why. And after those teachers brought me back to home, that day was horrible for me. My dad, my parents, my mom, they were so sad. That memory was unforgettable for me.
Yeah, that's a funny story actually. I like that. I had memories similar to that where I slept or had fun with my friends in school. Yeah, what was the aftermath of that? Was your parents kinda angry, because they are home super late?
You can't even imagine. You can't even imagine. Since I'm 10, 11, they were so angry. I had phone times, I was playing 30 minutes per day, playing with my dad's or my mom's phone. They didn't give me a phone for a month. Right now I have a phone. So it's not a big deal for me right now, but that day it was a very big deal for me. I just slept 2 hours, what happened? And then nothing happened to me, blah blah blah. Since I was a child, I thought I was always right, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, they were shocked and angry.
That's a funny story. Thank you for sharing it with me. For me personally, my best unforgettable Ramadan memory has to be when I was in high school, first year of high school, freshman year, when I was in Turkey. I remember that year Ramadan started 2 weeks before schools ended, so we had to fast during high school. Ankara being so hot, I remember it being so challenging to fast. And most of my friends didn't fast in high school. Maybe like 3 or 4 other people in my class fasted as well. But I remember us playing soccer, basketball the whole day, every break in high school, non-stop. And it's just, I remember being so exhausted, but as a kid you don't care about exhaustion that much. You just want to play with your friends. After school we played for another hour of football, soccer probably. And then we were like, you know what, that's not enough. Let's go watch a movie together. So I remember going to the movie theater watching Captain America Civil War. That was one of my favorite movies growing up. And I remember watching that, hanging out in the mall, not eating of course, cause fasting. I remember coming home being so exhausted, and I just sit in the kitchen. I'm helping my mom with the preparing of iftar, and out of nowhere my nose just starts bleeding. And I mean like bleeding out of nowhere from exhaustion probably. No water, no energy, high blood pressure probably, or low. And I remember my nose just bleeding randomly. My mom taking care of me, and she's like, this is what you get for running around whole day. People are like sitting, resting. You're like, no, I'm gonna go out, waste my day, waste my energy playing soccer or basketball. I remember that very vividly. And like moms being moms, they are mad at you, but at the same time they care so much about you. She's like, okay, use this, apply pressure, all that stuff. She just go rest in the living room. I'll take care of the rest of the kitchen. And I'm like, no, no, mom, I'll help you. I remember her like kind of hugging me. She's saying, no, sweetie, you go rest. You fasted. You went to school today. I'll take care of the rest. I guess Ramadan is the best when you're with your family, with your parents, especially with your mom, because they always have a
Yeah.
special place in our hearts, I would have to say.
Your mom was probably right when saying why you're running around like.
Yeah, yeah, she was probably right. David, thank you for joining me today. We are here at the end of the episode.
Thank you so much.
Alright, everybody, that's it for today. Take care. See you guys in the next episode of Ramadan Radio.